If you are standing on the edge, any edge of your roof, a thought, a moment, pause, just for a few seconds. Because maybe this isn't the end. Maybe this is the plot twist you didn't see coming. This isn't a goodbye video. This is a reminder that even in the darkest hour, there's breath. And breath means possibility. Even if everything inside you feels like it's screaming to stop, just for a few minutes, I ask you, listen. Not to me, to the part of you that hasn't given up yet, to the voice buried beneath the noise, to the silence that says, maybe, not yet. If you've ever looked at a ledge and thought, what if this is the way out? You're not crazy. You're not weak. You're trying to solve something that feels unsolvable. And in the economy of pain, the maths checks out. End everything maybe, end the pain. I get it. But let's flip the page for a moment. What if the equation is wrong, not because you're wrong, but because you're missing a variable? Here's what we don't know. What happens after? What's on the other side of stopping? Maybe peace. Maybe not. Nobody really knows. And if you're someone who already carries more than most, is this the bet you really want to place? Here's what we do know. Pain, even when it feels endless, has patterns. It loops. It flares. It hides. It returns. But it moves. Minds have seasons, even the stormiest ones. The thoughts that scream today, they whisper tomorrow. The feeling that this is the end, 3 years from now, it might look like the middle. Time doesn't erase things, but it rewrites meanings. What broke you at 25 might strengthen you at 28. What made you want to disappear might later become the story you share to save someone else. I've been there, on that edge, not knowing what I was waiting for, not sure if staying made sense, but something stopped me. And it wasn't bravery, it was doubt. Doubt that I knew the full story. Doubt that I tried everything. Doubt that the last page had really been turned. I realized if this was an honest experiment, I hadn't stayed long enough to collect all the data. And the thing about pain, it begs for quick answers. But life only offers slow ones. You don't have to feel okay to stay. You don't have to be hopeful. You just have to not leave. Stay for the stranger who once smiled at you. Stay for the version of you that used to laugh at cartoons. Stay for the mango season, the first rain, the smell of old books. Stay for the playlist you haven't made yet. Stay for the hug you don't know is coming. Stay because someone out there is alive today because of you. Even if you don't know it yet. Stay for the tea, the skyline, the dog at your local chai tapri who doesn't care what job you have. Stay because you haven't met every version of yourself yet. And maybe, just maybe, the best one is still sleeping inside you. Every good story has a page you almost skip. The slow chapter, the one where nothing makes sense, the one where the hero loses everything. But flip a few more pages and it always shifts. Every recovery begins at the moment where staying feels stupid, pointless, unbearable, and you stay anyway. Because every chapter has a purpose. Even this one. SRK said it best. Zindagi mein sabke ho jata hai. Aur agar tek nahi ho raha. To wo the end nahi doston. What if this isn't your ending? What if it's your reroute? Your intermission? Let life surprise you. It still can. To anyone watching this from a low place, you are not weak. You are not a burden. You are not too much. You are not the only one feeling this. And no, I won't tell you it gets better. I'll say this, it changes. And that's often enough to keep going. Because change is the only guarantee. Not pain, Not sadness, not despair, but change. You're still here. That's all that matters. One breath, one blink, one beat at a time. You're not done yet. And if you're still breathing, you're still writing, and no great story ends mid-sentence. Stay. Stay curious. Stay doubtful even. But stay. If this spoke to you, drop in the comments. Let others know they're not alone. And if you need help, check the links below. You're not supposed to do this by yourself. Like, share, subscribe, stay.